I want to talk to you guys about clearing the spine, releasing tension from the lower part of the spine. Now, not too many people know this, but the lower part of the spine, the sacrum and the coccyx area, takes the longest to clear because it's at the lowest part of the body. So you can actually reach that area through colonics and through other herbs and other modalities of body work and things like that. And when you break up the buildup that's around and in between the joints of the spine, in between those, when you break that up, then the energy, the toxins have to go somewhere. And you know that you have these arteries that go along your spine, so it has to push it up. And not too many people know this, but the heart is the one that pushes out all the toxins. So it goes up the spine and then gets pushed out of the heart. And you can tell when you're pushing out toxins from the heart area, from your cardiovascular system, because you'll actually feel a little bit of tension there. And then if you go to the sauna, you do your workout, then it gets released and you bind and all that good stuff. So without further ado, I'm going to switch over to my fancy little whiteboard. So spinal tension. What are some of the key components of spinal tension? We got fascia, right? The fascia is what slides in between the muscles, and of course we have all the muscles. So when there's tension in the fascia, it can actually seize up the vertebrae because it's just pulling on it. It just pulls it. And when it's supposed to be relaxed and flexible and moving, it's like this. And when anything's like this, you can easily get injured. When anything's like this, you're easily injured. Circulation. If you don't have blood flow to that area, toxins are going to build up. You're not going to be able to remove the stuff that builds up just over time, natural stuff. Toxins, metals, heavy metals, just normal microbiome that shouldn't be there. And then we got our nervous system. So if the immune system cannot reach this funk, then it doesn't know about it. And because there's not any circulation, the immune system reach is decreased. And then, of course, we got, lo and behold, our buildup. So when there's buildup here, that's what causes the buildup, is the main cause of the fascia tightening up, and also stress, trauma, physical trauma, that kind of stuff. So when you actually break this up with colonics, with other modalities, you get this huge, almost explosive feeling, like boom, release, and the tension moves up the spine. And then you get a nervous system activation. You start to feel different parts of your spine that you haven't felt before because your nervous system or your immune system reach has increased. And when you release this gunk that's been there for, I don't know, years, you're going to have some cellular memory release. What I mean is any patterns associated with this part of the body, memories like from childhood could come up, memories from genetic history, that could come up and then get released, and boom, up the spine. So it's amazing because it creates more freedom in the body when you start to break up the spinal tension. And I've had to be working on my spine for quite a while. And there's always new levels that you hit with these detoxes and these cleanses. So each level is a little different. But the fact that you can free up your spine from so much tension and you can allow more movement, more freedom to go through your body is just extremely powerful. So if you guys haven't done spinal release or spinal tension release, highly suggest looking into it because having your spine aligned changes your whole life. Have a good one.